Hey, what is going on with it, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls. That's probably what I call you guys from now on. Some of you are fanboys and fangirls. Hey, instead of my ponies and gents calls, I know there's probably very few bronies out there that are probably very wide awake like I am myself. So, I know there's very few of you that watch it, but you know what? I'm gonna say it anyway. So this is the one, the only Mr. Criticism Guy 2009, aka in 2011. So without further ado, hopefully you read the title above and below. It's probably going to be one of my last alternative media videos I'm probably going to be doing for a while, for at least a month, because not saying I believe in the movement. I definitely believe in that fucking movement. It is very powerful, but sometimes, very few times, it can get depressing. I'm not going to lie. Does get a little bit repetitive too at the same time, but at the same time, I still do got respect for the ones that do nothing but alternative media. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So shootings all out in Washington D.C. I was in unfortunately 4 people ended up getting hurt, including 1 police officer. Which at the same time, I really could get 2 shits on the fuck about police officers. Some of them are unfortunately they get like a lot of bad credibility. But you know what? That's just the way the fucking media is. Unfortunately, the mainstream media and shit. But you know what? I really could give 2 shits on the fuck, because in a way, actually, one thing I would agree with it. So yeah, there's that. Unfortunately, fortunately none of them died, and the person that did it, they're still under investigation, and he had an AK-47, like some assault rifle. It was like one of the soldiers that had it, I think. I'm not sure if it was or not, because there's still like new details that are getting leaked out every now and then. I know all the mainstream ones like USA Today, Washington Post, NBC, CBS, ABC, all those little like mainstream media things are all talking about it. Of course, they're gonna go up in arms about this thing. Let's be honest with this shit. Seriously, they got helicopters flying around like crazy, like if it's a fucking World War III zone. Which I wouldn't be surprised, because we're getting very dangerously close to that shit. Just like getting closer, unfortunately, to that microchip thing with that 666 mark of the beast thing. If any of you guys are, I don't want to say religious, but you're well aware with Christianity or any other religion out there. You have that gut feeling just like I do. And kudos to you. You have the same mindset like me. Thank you very much for that shit. There's that, and the other 2 things I do want to talk about. Of course, this is going to be another diversion, so they could pull the wool over their clothes. I'm not sure if you say that right, but yeah. But there's that over the sheeple, so that way those zombie infested dumbasses don't end up seeing what's really going on behind the scenes. All Obama has to do is just push that New World Order button. Really, the people behind Obama with all that stuff. I've talked about it a massive amounts of times on my videos, alternative media ones. So yeah, there's that. And one last thing I do want to say about this is weird, because now they're not going to focus on the chemical weapons and all that thing. That shit probably didn't even fucking exist in the fucking first place, Seriously, I am going to be loud out fucking spoken about this shit, because this is just fucking bullshit, Seriously, they could exist, they couldn't exist, they could have just shot them with fucking sniper rifles for all we know, Seriously, what kind of fucking crap is this? America's we're just going more and more and downer into shithole than we already are, It's bad enough with the economy recession. It's going to keep getting worse. Trust me on that shit. I know, I've done the research, I've done the background checks on that, etc., etc., It is going to get it's going to go all down to hell in a handbasket. I'm just going to leave it at that. And I know this is a short alternative media video, but for now on, the only other alternative media videos I'm probably going to be doing is something that doesn't involve shooting, because I'm getting really sick and tired of doing those all the time. And if I do end up doing one of those, probably just going to be like once or twice, maybe like 4 or 5 times out of the year at the most. And that's probably it. So hopefully you liked the video. I stumbled like 3 or 4 times on the words. I usually don't do that. There is a few times that I do, but you know what? Teach his own. You know what? You can judge it, you like it or not. You judge me if I'm wearing this like muscle shirt. Probably gonna disable the comments, seriously, because I don't want any little troll fucking bastards to be commenting and say, "Oh, you don't die and go to hell," or fucking hang yourself. I'm not gonna be here that fucking bullshit. I'm kicking that shit out the fucking door, and you guys can get the fuck out of here if you don't like that. Everyone else, all my positive viewers and positive subscribers out there, bravo to you. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. Keep staying amazing. Keep staying different. Keep sticking out to the crowd. I'm not saying be a complete outcast, but come up with some different variety. Some good stuff. And I know you guys are too. That's good. Thumbs up for that if you want. I'm going to be taking down the rating comment thing. But like I always say, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink or smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. I kind of forgot to mention I had a melon Powerade. I rarely don't ever get these, but you know what? It was right there at Walgreens. Fuck it. So you guys take care. Stay safe. See you soon. And yeah, take care everyone. And I will talk to you next time. Alright? I'm out. And late.